Pope Francis. Francis, born December 17, 1936, Buenos Aires, Argentina, died April 21, 2025, Vatican City, ushered in a new era of leadership in the Roman Catholic Church when he was elected Pope in 2013. As the first Pope from the Western Hemisphere, the first from South America, and the first from the Jesuit order, Francis brought many reforms to the Church and a reputation for humility. His significant achievements include the Papal encyclical Laudato Si, Praise Be to You, 2015, which addresses the climate crisis and champions environmental stewardship. His efforts to promote unity between Catholics, non-Catholics, and non-Christians, and his historic apologies to survivors of clergy sexual abuse. A tireless advocate for migrants and many other marginalized people, Francis shaped the Church from the outset of his papacy according to his vision of a poor church for the poor. Bergoglio was a son of Italian immigrants to Argentina. After studying in high school to become a chemical technician, he worked briefly in the food processing industry but felt called to the church. When he was about 21 years old, he suffered a severe bout of pneumonia that led to the removal of part of his right lung. He entered the Jesuit novitiate in 1958 and then turned to academics studying humanities in Santiago, Chile, and earning a licentiate equivalent to a master's degree in philosophy in Buenos Aires province. After graduation, he taught literature and psychology in high school while pursuing a degree in theology. He was ordained a priest in 1969, took his final vows in the Jesuit order in 1973, and subsequently served as superior head of the Jesuit province of Argentina 1973 to 79. Pope Francis is not an ordinary pope. He was a former janitor, nightclub bouncer, chemical technician, and literature teacher. Pope Francis is unique, revolutionary, and merciful. He is a huge burst of energy and has great charisma. He has captured the imaginations of millions who had given up on believing on the church at all with his revolutionary ideas and his energetic personality. He is the first pope from the New World and from Latin America. He is the first pope to abandon the luxurious Vatican papal apartment to live in a more modest one. The first to carry his own bag and to make personal phone calls and reply to letters from ordinary Catholics. This pope has marked a change in the history of papacies. He has set his own course. Francis relates to Jesus in a special concern for the poor and marginalized. According to Francis, poverty should not be only about charity but about justice as well. He believes poverty is an extremely important issue. The poor are now the priest's first responsibility, and the Pope believes the Church should mirror the poor in addition to reflecting just Rome. Pope Francis said, The church must work to eliminate the structural causes of poverty. He was a pope whom people of our time encountered as akin to themselves, not as an authority figure or an object of veneration. His humanity was the best argument for the beliefs he represented. History will judge how well Pope Francis managed the impossible burden of office he carried. But the man born to the world, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, contained multitudes. He dedicated himself with singular devotion to the service of God and the ability of God's church according to light as God gave him to see. Have a happy week ahead.